Hello, everyone. Welcome to another evening of Dungeons and Dragons. I hope you're all having a lovely Sunday. I hope everything's going well and you've relaxed, had a good day, done some chores, or I hope it is a lovely Monday and your week is starting well. Shout out to Nighty, Mina, and Arvidos. No, I'm not late. I am never late. Never. When have I been late on stream? You can't prove it, y'all. All right, guys, you know the drill with D&D. I will be talking to these lovely, lovely people in chat. But I will also be texting y'all as well. Oh, hi, Stella. Oh, hey, BB. The dragon is here. She has blessed us. Hello. Hey, sweetie. Also, shout out to Gil, who says never late. See? Gil's backing me up. He knows what's up. Yesterday, Arvidos, gosh dang it. Don't you sass me? Oh, I love your emotes. Oh, they're so cute. Oh my god, Arv, that is so cool. Hey, Osen, you've been waiting so long. Oh. It was laced with sarcasm. No, Nighty. No, never. Gil is never sarcastic. All right, guys. You know the deal. We're going to be chatting with these little toots. But we will be texting y'all as well. So, here we go. Hello.
Oh, never mind. Now I can't say because stream is here.
Oh,
hey,
no.
How's it going?
Do you want me to leave real quick?
Stream.
Do you want me to?
No. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
No, you stay.
Okay. Because if I can run now, I'm gonna.
No.
Just book it, you know?
Seriously, I'm gonna book it.
It's okay. We just only have to fight like 12 more horrifying stream monsters.
The freaking Sorrow Sword.
They're gonna be giving us hugs. It's fine.
I don't
Why
want.
everyone's so up in arms.
I
I got some new dice today. Yeah, up in arms.
Oh, cool.
Those are gorgeous.
Yeah,
Oh,
I got them
shit.
like last week, so I'm using them.
Oh
I
my
forgot
god.
to buy the dice. And opened up at 4. At 7.
Oh, yeah, I think one of the last
What
sets.
is this?
Everything is sold out.
What is this?
Yeah, like I checked it at 7, and the sets that I wanted were all gone. Like, the matched characters, but I just
Yeah.
got a different good one. Do I still have the picture?
Don't look at my fucking boner when we fight.
All of stream just saw that, by the way. They just saw, don't look at my boner when we fight.
Oh,
They just
Wait,
saw
wait,
that.
Back
Wait,
up.
Trinity?
Let me-
Trinity, how did you find your spouse?
Okay, yeah, I fought him, but still.
It's Battle Spouses, okay?
Battle Spouses. The
I
new
mean,
game
yeah.
coming out. Battle Spouses. Oh my god.
I feel like that's at least half the party though. Is don't look at my fucking boner when we fight. Like, ooh, those are pretty.
Like I said, I think they were one of the last sets that were left.
Yeah.
Oh, those are
I'm trying
pretty.
to think who in the party isn't that. I think Remmel isn't that. I think that Sunday isn't that. I think
Guys, Arvidos on his channel painted Trinity and Aramil, and he's mailing them to me, the little figurines.
oh
On his channel.
Oh,
they
sweet
do that.
overdose.
Yeah, Arvidos! Oh my god. Okay, Arv, I won't give you crap today. Alright, back on track, sorry.
You're all good.
I missed this because it was in our private chat over the week, but I want to congratulate Trinity on her wedding to celebrity chef Emerald Lagasse.
I almost want to see like a Photoshop of poor Aramil in like a chef's hat, like you know, doing
This is the fan
whole-
art we really need.
We need the fan art, people. Don't let me down.
And
Yeah,
then-
everybody, come on, step up. We have to get the
Yeah.
Emerald Lagasse Emerald.
Okay. Can we? And then because it's Trinity, can we get Trinity in the Guy Fieri fire shirt?
Oh, she would. I would die, but Trinity, she would wear it.
Yeah, I feel like this is what are.
We're cursed and the game hasn't even started. We
I
make
know,
our
right?
own memes.
Oh, Psyche, I for you.
Oh no.
Are you playing your own music or are you in Watch Together?
Oh, I'm going to watch together. Hold on.
Dad's
I just
okay.
have the
about the
intro.
music.
Hold on.
No, you're fine. I was just gonna say like I have non-copyrighted stuff.
Oh,
so.
perfect. Okay. Thank you.
Mhm.
Oh, that's right, because they're cracking down.
DMCA be a fucking dick right now.
Okay, how's that volume, Chad? Is that okay? There we go. I started up and it was very loud, but I think I'm good now.
Yep.
Same.
It was super surprising for me. I was like, oh
Yeah.
god. Oh.
Like, oh, that is a lot of flute directly into my ears.
Well, sometimes you just need the flute inserted directly into your ear. That's what you need
Yeah,
sometimes.
That's not where the flute goes. You don't
It's
play
not?
it like
That
that.
attitude.
No.
No, wait, it's not? That's why I can never play
No.
the flute.
You don't play it with your ears. You play it with your mouth. You hear it in your ears. Like they put the flute hole in your ear, then they blow.
No, it's like this.
Yeah, it's perfect. That's what I
Picture-
was doing when I tried to learn flute, and it just, I don't know, I couldn't master it like Prince Eric.
Pictured is also my
Hey.
reaction to how loud the flute was when I turned on Watch Together.
Hey, I thought Eric was cute when I was little. He was a cute one.
Oh no. Oh no. I just sent this to Teeth too.
What did you
Quiet.
do?
So for everyone else in the group, if you don't know, Teeth Whitener is Psyche's husband,
Yeah.
and he had never seen Seven Vaginas.
Oh my god.
So I had just sent that to him.
More.
Don't send vajanyas to my man. Don't.
I'm stealing him from you, and you can't stop
7
me.
of them, maybe more.
Homewrecker.
I mean,
So we're on. Okay, wait. Finish this last thing, Lily, and then I'll get us on track.
no, I really shouldn't. Go ahead.
All right. So hi everyone. Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons and Diners and Dives.
No. No. Don't.
Okay.
That being said, music might be a little different, a little weird, depending, especially battle music, because we're trying to lean away from stuff that can be copyrighted, even if it's from video games. For like the really like the OST stuff. So that being said, recap. So our lovely wandering six. When we had last left off, you guys had just completed a wedding. A lovely union between Trinity and Aramil. A relationship that had been a little while in the making, born in the fires of competition. The two of them had grown a strong bond, and Trinity decided to propose. So, you guys had put together a lovely and delightful wedding, and the two of them were married. From there was a heartfelt goodbye after a nice 10-day honeymoon, and the group made their way south. You guys were looking for a particularly strong wizard who might be attempting to become a lich. You were offered a large sum of money upon doing this by a straggly kind of almost urchin named Gaunter O'Dim. You guys had made the trip down south towards Vanahiomi, which was the kingdom where one of the possible locations was. There was something else here as well. Arcanus Lilin had told you there was a healer, a particularly powerful divine-based healer that could fix the scroll that you guys had. Considering it was a school that he wasn't as familiar with. He was not familiar with necromancy as strongly for such a powerful spell. Told you that this person was a Chenwa and was located in Nikoi. excuse me, I can't talk today. You guys had started heading south towards that direction because it was along your path. Meeting an interesting shopkeeper along the road who had a few terse words for Trinity sent to her from her family back home, telling her she needed to come home because the marriage was very much not approved. You guys also had interacted with some lost poor souls in the swamps as you moved further south who just wanted to give you a hug. After slaying such terrible, terrible lost sorrow-sworn creatures, you guys had finally made it out of the swamps and to Nikoi. And that's where we left off. So, 106. It is midday, and you've just come into kind of the outskirts of town. I will say this town is not walled like most of the cities you've ran into previously. It is much more. Even the structures themselves, they're not built entirely permanently. That makes sense. They do seem like the city could almost get up and move at any point. It's a lot of like temporary structures, kind of built in communal neighborhoods almost. There are like not like tents, but you you guys know glamping, like glamping tents. Like they're very, very nice, well put together, but they're still mobile. And most of the city kind of has that structure. There are a few wood structures toward the center of town, larger ones like a city square. There's some market areas with lots of market booths. Definitely smaller than the towns you've run into before, by a lot, but it's still a bustling city. Oh, and the last thing I'll say before I shut up and let you guys play the game is that if you remember right, Lilin had told you that Chenhua was a bit south of the city at a shrine.
Shall we?
Well, these are some real nice tents here. You know, probably the nicest tents I've ever seen.
I wonder what all we can buy here. There seems to be so many things.
Oh, I'd be really interested to see some things.
Hey, Remmel, there you are.
Hi.
You okay there, Remmel? Sounds like you've got
Yeah.
a bit of a cold.
Yeah, it's okay.
Liberty and gnomes is weird, man. I guess we just go with it.
It's fine.
Sure, I can make you some chicken soup or something like that.
Well, thank you.
Boy, you're so
swamp
welcome.
allergies.
What was that?
Could also be the swamp allergies.
Oh, that's true.
Could be.
But onward.
I hate that you turned to swallergies.
Sounds like
Swamp
makes me think of
allergies.
like swag allergies for some reason.
Oh, I
I
hate
have
that.
a swag allergy.
Uh-huh.
Allergic to swag.
I am also allergic to that. John.
Anyway, should we try to find that shrine?
Sure. Guess, I mean, what does it involve going around town? Did we want to check out the town first, or should we go directly to...
How about we check out the town after, just in
Okay.
case.
That's good.
Okay.
Oh,
So you guys kind of circumvent town. You guys circumvent the town and you head south about a mile. I'll say this: this area is kind of, as you guys have come out of the swamp, it is rolling hillsides. It is really, really beautiful. Very, very nature intensive here. There are some kind of light foresty areas that look entirely untouched. You guys have come from a lot of large cities, especially lately in your travels. And most of the towns in Rayum, Caligar, even these are stone structure cities that are well established and have kind of everything around them is like farmland, or like it's been almost industrialized, if you will. The Shattered Isle was definitely wild as well. This land is very much different. It's untapped, if you will. And I would say Vela. I wouldn't make you roll a check for this. You would just know that is kind of part of the spiritualism of Vanhiomi. Nature is very important here, and it is to be left undisturbed, or if need be, used, but used to its fullest with the least amount of waste. That being said, you guys make your way south, and you see kind of a small structure, kind of an obelisk, with a series of stone like blocks circling it. You see a handful of figures robed, kind of moving about it. Some kind of bending over and like touching the stone. One kind of has, it looks like, some incense that they're burning, kind of spreading around the area. Two others are kind of talking to each other. You guys kind of approach. One turns and looks and notices you guys and starts approaching you. Hello. Welcome. Is there something that brings you to this area? Just traveling through, or? Hello?
Awkward silence.
Are you
You
maybe
see Rebel would say something.
are you perchance mute? Or circus
Oh,
performer?
sorry, I was forgot to use my voice box. We're here looking for Chenhua. We were told that she knew something that we're looking for.
Kind of looks at you all. I'm Chenhua. What would you need of me?
Oh, a pleasure to meet you. I think, okay, like out of character, I feel
Mhm.
like Rebel would be the one to have this conversation. Right?
I can RP
Yeah.
with myself if you guys just want to watch, you know.
That's like.
Please
It
don't put
also-
it like that. Please
I would,
don't.
I would say that Flame is perhaps the least magical anyone here,
Mm.
so maybe she shouldn't be having this. But I will like. They'll sort of like
They
step
could
back
try
and like.
to have this conversation, but I don't think you that's gonna be very
Trinity
helpful.
maybe could. Maybe.
The Trinity is magical and also has a 19 charisma, so
Yeah, okay.
I think
okay.
I'll sort of gesture at Trinity. I'm like, well, Trinity, you can probably explain it better than I.
But the thing is, I've already forgotten.
It's the scroll.
I
We
forgot
need the
to
scroll
write
more
Oh, the
clearly.
everything
scroll,
in
there we
vanilla
go.
system down.
There we go. Trinity would talk about all they've been through and how they are searching for this scroll, and
We have the
is-
scroll.
We have the scroll.
We
It's just
have
It
the
just needs to
busted.
be repaired.
it needs
Oh,
to
it
be
needs to be repaired. There we go. Could you potentially repair this, or know how we could?
And you guys see, so something I failed to mention here. This figure was quite tall. This is
Oh,
about 7.5 feet tall.
So they fit right in.
Yes.
Slightly bigger than yours, Fire.
She pulls back her hood, and you see a very, very like light gray furred furbolg. Here, let me take a look at it. And kind of reaches out and takes the scroll from you. Looks over it. And who, may I ask, sent you to me?
I reckon this little one was.
Ah, yes. I'm familiar with him. What need does he have for a resurrection scroll?
Tsar Scroll, we have come across it.
Ah. You do look like the adventuring type, so I can understand. Let me see. I can repair this. But it will take some time. She looks at Monday. And then looks at Monday's axe. May I
Also,
ask,
like my axe, huh?
yes, may I ask for a favor in return for fixing your scroll?
Well, I usually would say just yes, but maybe I should know what the favor is first.
I think it's something that will have some meaning to you.
Oh, go on now.
Are you a worshipper of the matron?
Oh, yeah. She gave me this axe.
There is a shrine in between here and Esveno that was overran by some sort of creatures. I also, and she kind of pulls out a necklace, and you see a moon made of opalite as well. Worship her. It would be a great service, and to us, if we could reclaim that shrine.
Yeah, for sure. I don't think that'd be a problem at all. I mean, as long as, I can just go myself, but are you all okay with going too?
Earsfire gives a nod.
Mhm.
Sure.
Wonderful.
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. If you have any more business other than just that, feel free to attend to it. This could take some time. Maybe a week, depending. So, just so you're aware.
Oh, well, I don't think that'd be too much of a problem. We're not in a massive rush by any means.
Wonderful. It's nice to see another matron worshiper.
Oh, yeah, it is great. Everybody knows this about me, and you probably don't know this because you don't know me, but I think it's time to have a hug.
Oh, okay. And just gives you a hug. It's very gentle and soft.
Mondays is probably a little bit too strong, but it's well meant.
Also soft.
And very soft. She does like the the back pat. and then she's like, "Oh yeah, this is a good hug. If you ever want another hug, I'm right here. Well, not right here. I'll be wherever I am. But if you ever see me, you can always get a hug. One fan of the matron to the other."
Yes. Kind of as you relinquish your grip. Always, of course. Kind of cracks the back a little bit, kind of like twists and it pops.
Oh, that was a good one.
Monday should be like a chiropractor in this world.
Chiropractic with hugs.
Oh my god.
God. I mean, there is a move that's basically a hug that pops your back.
Yeah, that's what I'm envisioning.
Well, I will get to work on this. Is there anything else that you might require?
I don't believe
I don't
anything
think
that
so.
there is.
You were very kind.
Oh, yeah, I usually don't know what's going on, so I'm not the best person to ask.
All right. Well, I will get to work on this then. I wish you safe travels and good tidings. Oh, and for you, I will. Let's see. Here. And pulls out a small, kind of glass spear. Right? So it's like kind of like a marble almost. um, Whenever you have cleared the shrine, put this, just set it down in the center of it, inside one of the structures.
So before I take this, I have a question for you.
Yes.
How delicate is it?
Fairly. You should probably give it to maybe your tiefling or gnome friend here.
Oh yeah, that sounds a lot better, than me carrying it. So, yeah, why don't you take it? I don't trust myself with this thing.
That's fair. All
Go
right.
with
Well,
bag of holding.
that's
That makes
also
the
an
most
option.
sense.
Rebel just kind of takes it. And is like, all right. Just puts it in the bag of holding.
It just like disappears into nothingness.
I
mean-
imagine that like Monday's like, oh well, Rummel's the one who should take care of it because he never gets hit, and Rummel's just like, okay, and then just sticks it in the bag.
Usually, I think I'm the one carrying it, except for in battle. And
Like
usually
Rebel
Remmel
sneaks
has
into
it.
your like your hip pouch. He just puts it in.
Reaches up.
He climbs
like
up
if-
your
if-
leg to put it in.
But because most of us are like 6 feet tall, imagine the person made it for a person who's 6 feet tall, which means it would drag on the ground for Remmel.
Probably
backpack
shouldn't
of
drag
holding,
your
that's
bag
what
of holding.
It's probably got one of those adjustable straps.
Does your
Hopefully.
bag hang low? Does it fall to the floor?
We've
I
already done
will
this one
end
before.
stream. I will end it right now.
It was thousands of gold. It better have an adjustable strap.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's a deluxe bag of holding.
Yeah, right.
Just
Chenwa,
get a bag of holding that's a fanny pack.
yeah.
Any pack of holding.
A fanny pack of holding, yeah. You know, Monday has a fanny pack. I think everyone should have one.
God. Chenwa gives you kind of a bow, like a half bow, and turns and heads back towards the obelisk. Yeah, it's like early afternoon at this point. What would you guys like to do?
Check out the town.
Yeah, we'll go shopping, see if there's a place we can stay and rest after demons attacked us. You know.
You mean those good huggy friends?
Yeah, the friends that hugged us so well.
Yes, it's bad when demons attack us, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess what's here at the temple?
So it's strange because you were told it's kind of like a shrine or temple of itself, but it seems so small. It's a singular obelisk with kind of a stone pathway surrounding it, almost in like a spear shape, kind of a spiral almost.
And is it mostly just Shenhua, or are there others here as well?
Is it mostly a what?
Mostly just Shenhua here, or are there others here as well?
There are 3 others here currently.
They just sort of doing the same things as Shenhua is, or?
Yeah, they seem to be kind of consecrating the grounds, basically.
I think in that case, probably start walking back towards town.
Okay.
I don't know if anyone else wants to stick around and check it out. But
If we're heading back to town.
Monday would just be happy to go where everyone else is going. She's pretty jazzed to go clear out the shrine, though.
Town sounds good.
We hear from like down below.
we really need to get you some.
Yeah, we
I
gotta
need-
find
I
a
need
way
some-
for Rimmel to get a little higher.
I can have some Vicks.
Some who?
Some Vicks.
Who's the
Is that a
Vic?
spell?
Yeah. It's a decongestant spell.
Oh.
Did you prepare it today? I hope so.
No, I didn't.
Oh well, that's okay. Come on, get up on my shoulders. I'll carry ya into town. It'll be fine.
Thanks. I feel like Marisha trying to do Caleb. God, I don't know if anyone's seen enough Critical Role to see that
I
scene
have.
where
Oh, it's a
Marisha,
critical
Yeah,
role
I
thing.
remember that. I've gotten there.
it's rough.
Eldritch Blaze.
It's, um, so you guys make your way back to town. What would you guys like to do in town? You gonna go towards like the shopping district or look around, chat with people?
Definitely start out with shopping.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does like to shop, so
It's what my
Okay.
character would do.
Something I'll say right away. This area is adorned with moon iconography.
Ooh.
this is nice. Oh, I like
Monty,
that.
This reminds me of you.
Oh yeah, I mean, look at all these moons. Oh wow.
Um,
I'm not getting any solid feelings, that I'm like from here, but this certainly feels homey, with all the moons.
if anyone has religion trained, they can roll a religion check.
I do.
Imagine
Nope.
having religion trained as a cleric.
Remel has it trained.
Okay, doesn't Rumble?
Yes, he
14.
does. 14.
Mhm.
Okay. I'll couple that with the fact that your family is originally from here.
Probably remember some of my childhood.
Just a little bit. I haven't blocked it all out. The matron is the prime. There are some other smaller faiths, but as far as the prime deities is concerned, it's almost exclusively the matron here.
So was I like aware of that and just like didn't say anything to Monday this whole time?
It's like one of those things that it's not like
Or was I
a
just like, oh yeah,
massive.
this is completely normal?
Yeah, no,
I
it's just
didn't realize it wouldn't be for like everyone else in the party.
yeah, more that. Like it's just kind of like is a thing. It's like yeah, there've been like churches everywhere, but it didn't like kind of occur of like oh, this is exclusively this one faith that also is Monday's faith.
Okay.
And I mean, honestly, the way Monday does her worshiping might be a little bit different than what you've seen before, so there's also that.
We're hippies in a sense.
Yeah, but Monday, well, she didn't come to the religion as like other people are doing this. It was I woke up and the matron was talking to me.
It's more like Bella's parents were like, I'm not like other furbolgs, and then they like went on a journey and left town, which is not really what people do here.
No, that's not very common at all. um, so let's see. Are you guys looking for anything in particular with shops? You see, some shops that have furs, some that have hunting equipment, others have food, some like livestock. There are some weapons places. Seems to be kind of an interesting place, kind of shamanistic almost. I wouldn't say it's not like a magic shop.
Are there any sort of story stores maybe?
Yeah. There's a kind of a shop that sells decorative things you could adorn your body with.
Yeah. I mean, I guess just like a clothing store or like something.
Mhm.
I think.
Yeah, totally.
Flame, now that things have calmed down a bit, she's trying to up a little.
Okay. What specifically is she looking for?
Um, Probably like something like either like a green. I think she knows what just yet, whether that be like circlet or like a necklace or a collet or something like that, but
Okay.
in green. Well, that's like not helpful, but
No, it's fine. um. So you find a shop that has a couple options. There is a longer necklace. This one is more of a kind of fluorite color of green. It's a carved eagle. And that's a longer necklace that would kind of hang down to past like the navel. Will go down to like mid chest. There is like kind of a circlet that's more of like a choker. That does have a piece of jade as the centerpiece. There are also several different earrings that have jade. There's emerald. As far as green is concerned, a peridot even. But it just kind of depends on what you're looking for. If any of those catch your eye.
so you said was it a circlet or a choker? Because those are two very different things.
That's fair. It was a choker.
Okay.
But you could always put it somewhere else.
True. That's true.
It's just the creative use of it.
Exactly.
I would say there would also be a circlet. The circlet has emerald instead of jade as the green option.
I think that jade choker is probably what she'd go for.
Okay.
Is it like I guess is it how is it like a describe it in more detail, I guess?
Yeah. So, it's basically the actual kind of like the choker itself. As you kind of touch it, the material itself is feels like almost like leather. It's a dark, like faded black kind of color. Almost looks like a really, really, really dark brown, but then it's kind of reached that like black coloration. It has some designs into it. Looks again kind of, we're keeping the animalistic designs here. These ones look like a bear. And then the jade itself is kind of oval cut. It's not carved in any way.
That's fine. Yeah, I'd like to get this, please. That.
Oh, of course. Yeah, that will be. So that could either be 2 pounds of food, or if you're the type that uses currency, such as coin currency, it would be 1 gold piece.
Oh, yeah, we're not from here, so I only have currency. Is that acceptable?
Yeah. 1 gold piece will work.
Sure, and then I'll give shopkeep like 4.
What'd you give?
4.
A 4?
Okay.
Okay. Just gonna. Oh, this is. You don't need to give.
I just it's you can put it to more use than I can.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Thank you very
I'm
much.
too
And
good for my
so go ahead and
money.
put it on.
Mm,
Okay, legit. I have almost 6,000 gold and no
I
idea what to
know.
spend it on.
A tavern.
Flame is our
can-
sugar mother.
I can overpay someone significantly, and it's fine.
Just on a tangent on with that kind of stuff, because you guys are getting to the point where you're fairly wealthy. If you guys ever do want to buy, like, if you want to build a castle, like build a fortress, or buy a tavern or something like that, I have ideas for that in place. So it is
Oh.
There is nothing off the table. Build a wizard tower for yourself. I don't care. Let's do it.
Oh.
But only if you guys want to spend your money that way.
Stationary
We,
6.
build a tavern. That's gonna be dangerous.
Villain hideout.
Bella would love a tavern.
Yes,
think-
Trinity
I
would
think we'd
too.
all have a blast. I just don't
For
know
the
how
owners,
much
so we
adventuring we
drink
get
for
done.
free.
Fun.
I think we'd run ourselves out of business.
We
Yeah.
could hire.
Good.
We could hire other people to adventure and take part of the profit. We could.
This game turns from 5th edition D&D to Acquisitions Incorporated real fast.
Ah,
Dude,
no,
we
we
can have a shell
accidentally did
company.
capitalism.
Yes. Oh no.
I think that if we had a tavern, Monday
Okay.
would be front of the house. Like greeting people.
Oh yeah.
I don't even need to say what Vela would do.
We'd call
like-
it
I
the
feel like-
dancing bugbear. Monday would just stand outside.
Like Flame would be with you, Bella. Like, she's anywhere. I feel like that's where she would.
Like,
I'm
Like-
down
be a
to the
barkeeper?
dancing bugbear. You know, give me a couple gold pieces and I'll do a little jig for you.
Wait, hold
oh
up.
yeah,
no,
come
wait,
on
Monday.
down.
No, we're not
Oh
dancing
no,
for
is that
money.
what now
no,
we're doing?
Monday, that has different meanings in the world.
Oh,
We're not
well,
gonna dance
you
for money.
know. Hey, if people want to see it, you know, that's all I'm saying. But no, we sell liquor. Come on down.
So, that
My
all
God.
being said,
I just
listen, if you want to make a bugbear strip club, I'm not gonna stop you.
You need to stop that.
Nope. This is Dungeons and Dragons. I am just the unbiased narrator.
bugbears all.
I mean, you all have been looting the bugbear forever, so at this point,
No.
she thinks it's
Bugbears
normal.
all. We've got the name.
Bugbear. Oh God.
Bugbears all.
Oh, I'm not okay.
Bugbears all no. So yeah. Anybody else want to do any shopping in
Yes.
Nikoi?
Trinity wants to go to the shaman shop. She's very interested in that type of music. Magic. I'm thinking of music because of the bugbear thing, but I'm getting over it. Pushing it away.
Never get over it. Never forget.
No,
Come
I
on.
have to forget to live. I have to.
No, just keep it in your heart. Just a
No,
little
I don't
secret,
want
just
it
for
in my
you.
heart. No.
Just a little
Get it
secret.
out. But yeah, she wants to go check out the shaman magic stuff.
Okay, I'm sorry.
We have to hide chat from stream. No.
So you step into this one's kind of like it's a tent. It goes deeper down into the back. It actually has kind of some faint lighting. Not by fire, seems to be by some other means. Almost like fairy lights. There's a half-elven man standing there, kind of sitting there, and then there is a larger furbolg man. Both kind of, everyone here kind of wearing a similar style of garb. Lots of simple tunics, simple pants, armbands. There's a lot of jewelry. Lots of different like kind of accessories, whether it's circlets, chokers, wristbands, ankle bands, rings, piercings, just about anything and everything. Also, hairstyling. You see a lot more braided hair. People with their hair pulled back and up. Lots more kind of updo styles here. More intricately designed. This to a majority of you is a wildly different culture than what you're used to. The Furbolg man kind of gives you kind of a beckoning hand. Hello. Welcome. Is there something I can do for you, my child?
Yes, I was actually wondering if you have anything for protection against evil or anything malicious.
Protection in what way? From harm? From contact?
Whatever you have. I know I have my own magic, but it seems you guys have something different here, and I'm very interested.
We do. Let me look through my stock. Let me see.
I think
All of you.
Monday would kind of like be walking by, doing something else and see Trinity inside, like, and she'd swing back, pop her head inside, and be like, "Oh, hey there, what's the shop sell?"
Oh, Trinity would jump. Because player knowledge is the whole demon thing happened, but but the characters don't actually know. So Trinity would feel very, self-aware. Like, oh, hey, Monday. I was very interested in the type of magic here. It's so different in this village.
Oh yeah, it seems like there's some interesting stuff here. You mind if I stay? I can go, but I might be looking for something magic myself now.
Oh no, you can stay. That's fine. Yeah. He'll be right back. I think he's in the back looking for, items. But what are you
yeah, for
interested in,
sure.
Monday?
Oh well, I don't do too much that needs magic, but and I already have my axe. But I figure, maybe there's something that can help me be a little faster, or
Oh.
something that can help me
You're
maybe
already
hit a
so
little
fast.
harder.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I know, but we could be going up against a lich, and I just want to be prepared, because if I die, it's fine, but I don't want you guys to die.
Aw, thank you, Monday. I don't want you to die either.
Oh,
Yeah,
it'll be
stick
fine.
around. Maybe I'll find something.
Oh yeah. If I die, I'll be back. It's fine. But you all seem so worried about it, so
Oh yeah, you'll come back. I don't know if that's standard for everyone, but
Oh well, I think it is. But you
Oh.
seem so worried about it. I just want to make sure you don't even have to think about it. It's kind of weird when you die.
Is it weird? Do you remember
Oh yeah.
much?
Not really. No.
No?
But I think I have before.
Oh.
But I mean, maybe I haven't. Maybe this is all just some sort of weird dream.
That would explain a lot of things. But you know what, Monday? I'm glad you're here, even if it's a dream.
Aw, you're the sweetest thing. Oh, come here. Now bring it in while we
God,
wait.
it's so hot in this swamp. No.
Oh, come on, bring it in.
Thank you, Monday.
Hey. You guys are pretty familiar with each other, I see.
Yeah, she's
Oh,
in
yeah.
my,
Oh, yeah, for
adventuring
sure.
party. This is Monday, and my name's Trinity.
It's nice to meet the two of you. I am Talwar.
Oh, it's so nice to meet you, Talmor.
So, I have something that might be able to work for you, Miss Trinity. Here. And it's a small talisman. It looks like it could be like put onto like a necklace. It could be just put into like a coin purse almost. Kind of affixed to you in whatever way you wanted. But the design on it is that of kind of a Oni mask. Kind of this devilish looking face mask with kind of filigree around it. It's made of wood. Make a survival check, the two of you. Or no, nature.
Oh, I heard survival. Okay.
I would have been excited for survival, but I don't think I'm too bad at nature either.
Here's Fire wishes he was here.
What's my nature? Oh yeah, I'm not awful. 17.
Trinity knows less than you, so Monday would know.
So you from being in a forest for so long, you smell the faint smell of birch on this.
This seems like birch. Nice smelling wood.
You have an astute nose. A birch
Oh,
wood
spend a
is...
lot of time around trees,
Oh, Same for us. Birchwood is intrinsically protective, has protective properties. Now, you all seem like the types that probably don't have trade, so coin would be your preferred means of purchase?
Yes, that would, if it's okay with your shop.
It is. Coin is still can be useful for us. I would charge 350 gold for that.
Okay. Trinity hands him the gold.
Wonderful. I kind of gives you a look. I wish you safety.
Before I leave, would this work for others or only the person who purchased it? Could you transfer it to others and it protect them?
That person would have to meditate for a day with it.
Mm-hmm.
But it could be used for more than one. Not at a time,
Mm-hmm.
but yes.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Of course. I wish you good day and safe travels.
And Trinity's gonna exit the tent and like stealthily pocket the talisman.
Okay. Out of game mechanic wise, it's attunement. So it can be attuned to different people. It just takes you have to have a long rest with it to attune. In game, or no, also out of game mechanics. So your talisman of protection. You have +1 AC against devils.
Oh god.
It's a talisman of devil protection.
So if she like hit herself in the face,
She
she protected.
Yeah,
She
basically.
tests it out in the street. The shop owner is like, "What the?" She slaps herself.
I gotta make sure this thing works.
It doesn't hurt as much as it usually does, so she kind of grins a little.
Imagining someone trying to punch themselves in the face and then not being able to is a very weird mental image.
I just see like the hand like warping around the head.
It's making me think of the Evil Dead. Evil Dead 2 with the hand that's moving on its own.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but like still attached to his body.
Groovy.
Groovy. It's a good movie.
So, does anyone else have anything they want to do in town?
Yeah, so Monday was gonna see if that shop had some something that she could use. She's not
What would you like to look for?
Oh, well, I'm not super certain, I don't know much about magic and all that, but be interested in something, that could either help me hit better or help me hit harder, or something that can make me get hit less. I don't really know what the options are, but he's going to be going up against some pretty serious business, and someone's got to be there to make sure they're not taking the hits.
This is true. Kind of looks at you. Again, you have the aura of a follower.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I've seen the moons all over the place. I'm liking it as decor, but also I'm liking it on principle. The matron, she's been very good to me.
You... Give me one moment. Sit with me, actually.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Let us meditate.
Okay.
And he gets out some incense and crosses his legs on the ground, and burns a specific pattern, and mumbles some sort of incantation. And you hear him. Does this one have purpose for you? He waits. Is my purpose to be guide or not? Then he pauses for a little bit longer this time. Waits, kind of the brow furrowing. Will she be successful? After a long couple minutes, his eyes open and look at you. The matron has plans for you. I don't believe I have anything here I can offer you as far as assistance in the physical realm. But keep traveling down the path you're going, and you will find even more strength, more protection, more than my wares could ever offer you, or your friends.
Oh, well, I sure do appreciate that advice now. You know what? I will. And, thank you. You know? It's been nice, meditating with you. Usually I do it alone.
It is nice. You should commune yourself sometimes.
I do when I can. But, life of adventure keeps you, quite busy now.
Yes, we all go through a turbulent time in our lives.
Oh,
where
yeah.
we explore and adventure and find ourselves, find our spirits.
Been doing a lot of finding, that's for sure. Leaving my forest. But, it's been good. It's been good. I know that, the matron's watching over me, and, I've got her right here in my axe, so...
You do, and she is. I wish you safe travels, and the matron protects. And he kind of makes a, kind of the symbol of the matron, which is kind of, you actually, since you haven't really encountered a lot of other worshippers, don't know it.
Yeah.
It's the connecting all the fingers from both hands, like steepling them almost, but just touching the fingertips and making kind of a circle at you.
Monday actually, kind of tries to do the same thing with her own hands, and then she pauses. Oh, can you, show me that one again now?
Of course. And kind of shows you slowly how he makes the symbol.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I got that. Oh, when you learn to follow someone in the middle of the woods, you don't quite get the formal teaching aspect of it, the customs and all.
That makes sense.
Okay, well, I gotta go now. Thank you so much, and matron be with you.
And with you.
Bye
You
now.
exit out of the... That was such a Midwestern goodbye.
I know, I had to do it. If it was a real Midwestern goodbye, she would have sat there for another 20 minutes.
I know, right? And slowly walked out the door.
the matron be with you thing, dragged me back to sitting in Catholic church, and I almost went,
can you
and also
tell
with you,
Oh my god,
lift the hands up to
yes!
the Lord.
Can you tell I used to be Catholic?
I can't.
And with you, my
I mean,
child.
technically always Catholic. They don't let you leave.
One of us.
One of us.
Would kick me out if they knew about me. So it's fine.
I mean, they kick me out too. Whatever. It's the way it is. But that's okay.
So
Still sticks with you.
It's okay, I've recruited all of you. You're here now.
Oh god. The cult of PsycheSiren. So that terrifying thing aside,
Made me snort
Mon-
with that sound.
I'm so glad.
So Monday makes her way back out into the street. Anything else anybody wants to do before you guys, I'm assuming, head out of town?
Are
Here's Far's
there
gonna. Go ahead.
are there any places that sell healing potions?
Ooh.
Looking around, you do not find any potion shops.
Okay.
Oh, we can't blow up their economy too.
I mean, we can just start giving them lots of money. Just
Oh,
leaving it
Appreciate
places.
that.
It would break the economy just without us getting anything for it.
Here's Far would look around for just general hunting gear, like lures, traps, and that kind of stuff.
Okay. Easily done. Do you have food you want to trade, or are you just gonna also try to pay in gold?
I was gonna see if they would take those 5 bear claws that I have, like not actual bear claws, the claws from that big ass bear that we killed.
Yeah.
Barter with that.
Oh yeah, okay. I'll say you barter 3 claws and you get a couple of like rabbit snare traps, and a few other like were you looking for like bow and arrow stuff too, or just like mostly traps?
Mostly traps, but then also a few like fishing stuff. He would most likely spear fish or something along the lines of that. But
Okay. Yeah, I'll say you can get a rod and 3 snare traps.
okay.
Okay. So you get that. Anybody else? Would Trinity like to look for a bakery?
Yes,
No, but
I'm so down with
Remmel,
the bakery.
you know, I think Remmel would want to look for sweets. I mean,
look for sweets.
oh,
You sure this is
I'm
what
so
they
gonna
sell?
watch this VOD. I want
Yeah,
her to
does
see.
Slumpy know? Like, does she know?
You know what's funny? Every time she leaves and I have to do Remmel, I just forget how he sounds.
No, it's
just like-
spot on.
Yeah, it's not bad actually.
It just sounds like he has a cold.
Yeah.
I'm so much more nasally than she is as a person.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Are you sure that's gonna help with your throat?
maybe we'll find out.
Might have tea or something there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll get the kid
sounds
tea.
nice. Yeah.
So yeah, there's some foodries. There are some places that there's some like fresh baked bread. No sourdough. I know, tragic. But there is fresh baked bread, some kind of sweeter looking pies, some savory pies, and then there are also a slew of teas and other drinks.
Ooh.
I get like a savory pie and some.
Yes, of course, I can get you a savory pie for you, and looks like a tea for the young gnome who sounds like his voice is all over the place. um, anything else for anybody else?
I have a tea as well.
Tea is as
Yes.
well for me.
Tea as well.
All right.
And do you have what sweet pies do you have?
Oh, we have fresh made blackberry pie, and a raspberry today. They were both in season.
Sorry if you guys just heard my cat in the background.
Oh, that was one of mine. I'm gonna be
no,
honest.
that was Louie. Trinity is going to get the blackberry pie and a tea.
Okay. Perfect.
Now, everything looks so good. Can I get one of everything?
Monday, I have
We
so much
can-
respect for you right now. Trinity has like big eyes.
We can certainly do.
Oh, that would be just great.
All right. One of everything for you. Oh yes, little one. Also a blackberry pie for you. Okay. Anything else for anyone else?
The slice of the raspberry.
Of course. Well, I'll get that upright as well. All right. Well, thank you for all your orders. Oh Lord, that's a lot.
Will this cover it? And I slide over 2 plat.
Yes.
All right,
Yes, of
you don't
course
need
it
to
will.
do the math, sir.
Oh, all right. It just takes the plat and just pockets it immediately. um, this is a human gentleman that looks like maybe kind of travels around, like isn't as ingrained in the culture here. So coin is good.
I was just like, I was seeing his brain work, and I was like,
um, so you guys get all of your food and drinks prepared. While we're doing that, the cat meowing reminded me I need to feed my cats. So you guys just take 2 seconds. I'll be right back.
Ooh, Swampy's gonna see the VOD, and she's
It's
gonna
fine. We
find
feed him
out.
around this time anyways. I just forgot to feed him before stream.
Oh,
Come on.
No.
I gotta
poor
let him in.
baby. Starving.
No, that's
Listen
my
to
cat.
that.
That's not his.
Oh.
Louis,
oh,
Louis gets jealous if the other cats are in here. So hold on, let me bring him in. Hold on.
My cat just does this like really loud, just meowing, just constantly, because she's part Siamese, and Siamese they talk. They
They
just
have so much to say.
they have so much to say, and her mom was half Siamese, so she's only a quarter Siamese, but she has the talking, just constant like meow, 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 meow. And I'm like, oh my god, I love you, but why?
I now have all 3 cats in my office.
that sounds like the opposite of a
Optimal.
problem.
Yeah, that sounds like a good time.
You think so until they knock something over, and it's just chaos.
You don't have any candles going, do you?
No.
Okay, good.
Okay, Trinity and fire, yeah, but I'm responsible. All right. Don't.
Hey, now, I mean, I'm just saying, cats and candles is a big no-no. My cat accidentally set her tail on fire. She was fine,
No.
but
Oh
Yeah.
Oh
no.
Lord.
yeah, she didn't notice. She didn't
She
notice.
didn't notice.
Yeah.
No, sweetie, no.
She's not that bright. She's pretty.
That's why you say bless her heart.
Oh, I want to
Is
be.
she an orange cat? Is
Oh,
she orange?
bless her heart.
Yeah.
She is a white, kind of like tortoise-shelly calico.
Ooh. Calicos have
yeah,
so much personality.
Yeah, she's white with orange and gray spots, and long hair. But she accidentally set her tail on fire. But because it was long hair, she didn't notice. And then I was like, "What's burning?" And I look over and her tail's on fire, and I'm like, "Oh God!" And I put it out with my hand because I wasn't thinking. But I didn't burn myself, so I don't know. Maybe I'm just magic, but
That's something.
yeah.
If you snuff out a fire fast enough, it won't burn you. Like when you, like,
Yeah.
take the candle out.
So I think that's what I did. I just like grabbed it and it was fine. It just smelled awful.
I'm sure she was not super happy with you grabbing her tail.
She just thought I was petting her. And then she was like, "Oh, what are you doing? Why are you holding on?" And then I was like looking at her tail, and it was like all like frayed and kind of brown looking because she has white fur, so it was like brown, like it looked like she'd singed all the hair, and it smelled god awful. So don't let your cats walk up on the desk when you have a candle going, because they might not realize they just set their tail on fire. And I think I was like writing for a campaign or something like that. Like I was doing DM prep when it happened.
Okay, I just realized that I've named my Tabaxi Flame, and I should ABC that name to your cat.
No, she's named Turtle after a dream turtle. I dreamed about a turtle before I found out I could get her. And then the turtle sadly passed away in the dream, so I named my cat after the dream turtle. So
What color was the turtle in your dream?
green, like most turtles.
Oh, okay, right.
Colored.
Green, turtle colored. But yeah, she's named after Dream Turtle, so
Nice.
yeah, I don't know. I was a weird kid. Was.
We all
Aren't
were.
we all?
Yeah. I was like 17 when I got her, but whatever. Anyway.
I
Um,
just love your stories with animals, Pixie. They just inspire me. And
Well, if you have enough of them, just weird stuff happens.
oh no.
Is all I'm saying. Just get enough animals and it'll happen to you too.
yeah.
Ugh,
It's like a
Daddy
word
hung
of
crap.
warning. You'll have so many stories.
Mhm.
You can just have Pixie's Animal Hour where I
Mitchie,
just
thank
tell
you
you
so much
weird
for
ass things my
subscribing.
pets have done.
Mitchie, how's
Hell
it already
yeah.
been 5 months, my love, Mitchie? Thank you so
So,
much. Let me feed the dragon for you.
God, I'm so distracted. I forgot what we were even doing. Oh yeah, you guys get all your food, and tea. It's actually really delicious. It is definitely, um, that like natural blackberry taste and raspberry taste. Like, you guys know the difference between like homegrown and store-bought fruit?
Hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's very much that homegrown taste. It's really
Ooh.
delicious, and the tea itself is also very delicious. A little earthy, but you feel like everyone that drinks it feels really good, relaxed. It soothes the throat. Remel still kind of sounds like he has a cold, but
Monday is like has like a different pastry in each hand, and then she has like another bag like full of pastries, and she's just like taking a bite of one, a bite of the other, chewing with mouth full of pastry, and she's like, "Oh yeah, you gotta bulk up before you're gonna work out. You gotta get all those carbs in."
Trinity is just staring. Monday, how do you eat so much? I need to know.
Oh well, first off, practice.
Uh-huh.
Second off, lots of physical activity.
Uh-huh.
And third, I think I'm just built for it. It's these muscles. You got to keep them up. And she like flexes, but she has pastries in her hands, so they kind of like squeeze out of her fists.
Trinity like looks like she's mentally writing this all down. Uh
So if you want some, I might not be able to eat all this. I'm certainly gonna try because I'm a trooper. But if you want some, let me know. I can always split something in half, or give you a bite before I just old food hole.
I would love that, definitely. And Trinity just goes back to her like single slice of pie and her tea.
Well, sorry, gonna pop my neck. You guys enjoy a lovely afternoon snack, and tea. It is early evening, I think I would say at this point. Or no, late afternoon, early evening, somewhere in there at 4. What would you guys like to do?
Do you have any idea how far away this place is?
Well,
We're supposed to
if
go
you
to?
we'll say you pull out your handy dandy maps, while I look at the map. So, the city in which you were looking for the Lich Boy
No,
is
not the Lich
Sounds
Boy.
like a
The
superhero, Lich Boy.
okay.
no,
The
the
shrine was in between the two of them.
okay.
So the city for the Lich is about 3.5 days. The shrine would be about a day and a half.
Have enough sunset to get that half day in.
Yeah, yeah.
You wanna the road? Head start.
Oh yeah, it'd be good to go. I'm raring and ready to go go check out that shrine.
Oh,
Okay. You guys make your way out of town, rejuvenated by lovely tea and cakes, or pies, excuse me. And some of you got everything. The savory pie was also very delicious. Nice
type of meat
lamb's
was in-
meat. Lamb's meat.
Ooh, yes.
It is my own 100% personal bias because I love lamb's meat. um,
Monday would maybe give Trinity a bite of the lamb's meat pie if she wanted it, but most of that would be hers.
Trinity would take like one bite. And did Monday have bites before offering this bite to Trinity?
No, she would have given first bite, first dibs.
Oh, because I feel like if Monday had known how good it was,
Yeah, she might not have even given a bite. Basically, she's like, oh, hey, you wanna try this? And she holds it out. You get a bite, and then she takes it back, and she takes one bite. She gets this look on her face, and then like shoves the rest of the thing in her mouth, like crumbs everywhere. And then chewing through a full mouth, like, yeah, this is real good.
I feel like Trinity wouldn't even judge. She would just nod her head while still chewing her one bite, and like tears coming down how good it is.
Monday just unhinges her jaw.
Yeah, basically.
Oh my god, we watched Alien last night, and I'm just imagining like the jaw.
It's slow unhinged with saliva everywhere.
Oh, Jesus. Oh god.
I mean, Monday is a goblin essentially, so
Yes.
as furry as she is, she's a goblin. Don't
I
forget
thought she
that.
was the bugbear.
She is a bugbear, but bugbears are goblins.
Gosh dang it.
Yeah, they're in the same family.
They're goblinoid.
Oh, she's goblin that pie, all right.
Oh, for frick's sake, can we leave this town? Can we?
So you guys
You
travel.
leave the town, but you're stuck with me.
No! I thought we
It's
were
like Hotel
drinking buddies.
California.
Okay. So, you guys leave the town. I want. We'll use the regulars, your normal leaders, Earsfar and Vela. I need some survival checks from y'all.
Rolled it prematurely, but it still works.
It happens to the best of us.
Ooh, 8.
25.
Once
All
again.
right. The duality of dice. So Iriswar, I mean, you were there. It's been conveyed to you. You're looking for a shrine. You guys are traveling just on the outskirts of the Blackmoor Swamp. Like to your east, or excuse me, to your north is the swamp. To your south is just this verdant grasslands. Very hilly. You guys do cross a pretty major river on your way out of the town. The first like half day, and then on the second, the full day, after a little while, Irsfar, you can see it's damaged, but a small kind of path off the trail. Because I wouldn't say this is a road, this is a trail. You see a small path that kind of leads into kind of a patch of trees, evergreens. And you said 25, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll say you pick out kind of a small moon symbol engraved into like a wooden kind of like path marker or trail marker.
I pointed to the group and start heading that direction.
Okay. At this point,
And you
it's
said
gonna
it was
be
damaged, right?
yes.
Like damaged how?
Like knocked over. Make an investigation check.
Okay. I forgot. This is intelligence check. 13.
13. It's kind of hard to tell exactly what happened, but there is a snap. You don't know what would have caused it, but it's been snapped and kind of knocked over to the ground.
Okay.
I'm just giggling like mad over here.
I've
And
had
I
to be
rolled-
muted.
In my pants. To be fair, you were flirting a lot. Plus the way you backhand got me bothered a lot.
DMCA, take him. Do it. I don't even care
I don't
anymore.
think I'm gonna pay my check.
DMCA, help me.
Fine. I saw a film.
As
So
I recall, it was a horror film.
film.
Worth it.
Um,
Check my
Going
Solid
Burn
choice.
it
back in
all.
time right now.
I love Lily Island.
So
So you guys start making your way off the main trail onto this kind of abandoned trailhead. At this point, it's pretty challenging to travel with the cart. This trail is not very wide. The grassland is very tall here, and the trees are getting thicker.
Okay.
So I don't know if you guys want to leave the cart or try to push it forward in, or
To leave it.
We can either leave it. I guess,
Put the cart in the bag of holding.
yeah. Excellent plan. That is part of it.
hi, Mr. Magic Man, I'd like a transformer cart. Cartabots, roll out.
We could call it an Instacart. Step out of nowhere.
I feel like we're like really off track today. Just lots of puns. and-
ADD, ADHD has really taken over.
Yeah, I had a really long day of focusing. I think it's probably part of it.
I feel that.
Oh, that's okay. We're gonna do this. Focus.
So you guys make your so you leave the cart. Let's say it's tied up and kind of usually you guys kind of hide it, so I'll just assume that you guys kind of tarp it a little bit to just make it not like, hey, here's a cart.
Right.
Please rob me.
Yeah. You guys are all level 9 at this point. I'm gonna make a few baseline assumptions.
That we maybe know how to adventure. Maybe just a
Some
little.
competency.
Ha,
Yeah.
Joke's on you.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
we have a cart?
Yeah.
Oh, where did
So-
Philip go?
Oh,
Taylor
we
would-
left him behind on purpose.
Yeah,
We,
Swampy
uh,
would
He's
kill
at Air
me.
Mills, yeah.
Yeah, we can't lose Philip while Swampy's gone.
Philip's from session
Philip
one.
Philip is in Bellevue. He's fine.
Yeah, Philip is from session 1.
Yeah.
So you
Remember
guys
Philip?
travel. Huh?
You remember Philip? Who's Philip?
We
The
were
pony.
running from the town and we were all meeting up and in order to escape the town, Remel got a pony and he rode him. and he
Oh,
kept
right,
him.
right,
Yeah.
right. Sorry, I forgot that it was named Philip.
It's okay. It's been
Not
over a
like-
year. You're fine.
We also weren't in that session.
Yeah, you guys weren't there
Oh,
yet.
that's
But before we
right.
joined.
We done separate session 1s basically.
Oh, wild.
It's okay. It
So-
was a long time ago.
Yeah, like literally November of 2018. So
Wow, a year that isn't 2020.
oh,
Forgot
God.
those existed.
Yeah, they were so much
It's the
better.
only year that exists now.
Yeah, no, it was always 2020.
It's always 2020. It'll always be 2020. I'm just gonna keep turning 30 every year for the next 20 years.
Oh, I turn 30 in a few months, so you do this to me, Pixie. You do this to me.
I turn 30 a month and 16 days from now. So
Oh
An
my
age that you're
God.
gonna be forever 30 is not a bad one.
yeah, it's not a bad one to be forever. I mean, I'm not in my awkward teens. I'm not in my don't know what the hell I'm doing 20s. I'm just in my basically still don't know what I'm doing 30s, which not an awful place to be, I suppose.
We're
I've
gonna-
already been old since I was like 15, so
That is
Yeah,
a
that's
mood.
that's a big mood.
Same. Big fucking mood.
The world just takes years off my life.
yeah.
So you guys make your way down the path. I'll say with your 25 years far, you're leading sufficiently well down the first bit of it. You guys go about a half mile. I'm assuming Ears Far is the one just doing all the leading at this point, or is anyone else helping or doing it as well?
Oh, Bella's roll was shit.
My owl is helping.
Go ahead and roll the survival check, Ears Far.
Trinity's helping by not rolling. That's what she's doing.
Trinity provides moral support.
That
Yay,
is
I'm
back to
Philip.
that page.
Yay.
17.
It's a tough path to follow. It has mostly grown over. But you're a fairly good tracker. Though it takes you a little bit of time, but you keep following it, you keep up on it. And eventually you guys reach a small clearing. And it's not a natural one. The trees here, a lot of them are kind of almost stumps. They're like splinters. Look like they've been knocked down. They're not clean breaks by any means. There is a large kind of stone structure, single floor or single story, with a kind of obelisk that shoots up off the front of it that has a moon or a circular kind of hole in it where moonlight could shine through. You do see moon iconography, and there were some kind of statues here. They've all been shattered, destroyed into pieces. You see what would have been moon iconography on the structure itself, but it's been clawed out. And why don't you all make perception checks for me? And I want Monday to make a wisdom saving throw.
Can do.
Switch dice and I'm still rolling bad.
Wisdom saving throw. What's my wisdom? Pretty sure it's 0. 18.
Okay.
And a perception check as well.
Yes.
Oh, I'm rolling so well right now. This is crazy. New dice. Come on. Okay. Monday seems like visibly distressed about all the broken statues and the clawed moon iconography. She's like looking around like, this is a travesty. All these beautiful statues. Oh, and all these trees, knocked down like this. That doesn't look like, they intended to do that. Whoever did this. We're going to have words. Oh, boy. Oh, I'm going to show them what for.
You look around, and we'll address Monday first before we do the perception checks. Monday, your head starts aching. You have kind of a faint pain in the back of it that kind of comes to the right between the eyes and the center of your brow. And your eyes open, but you don't see your party members anymore. You see the shrine, but it's in pristine condition. There are beautiful statues of many different races, all adorning the symbology of the matron. There are murals and beautiful art pieces adorning the outside of the structure, all in the same religious iconography. You see script also written. You see several different cloaked worshippers going around the grounds, tending to the plants. There are plants, trees, beautifully grown. There's wildlife around. You see some that are praying, some that are planting more kind of gardens almost, just tending to the shrine. And you see some that are just worshiping, basking in this kind of nature's, this beautiful space. What's your
Monday
perception?
it was 19, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take that. You also see Bugbear. Bugbear with a opalite axe. Walking
Is it
around.
me?
It is.
Oh.
You see yourself walking around, speaking to some of the people around. And then there is a shriek, a a cry from somewhere deeper in the woods, and everyone goes on edge. You grab your axe, several others grab weapons. They move in a defensive position while the non-combatant types move towards the shrine itself. And you snap back to your friends.
I think as Monday snaps back, she would have her axe drawn, staring into the woods, as she had been in her, trance or whatever it was. And, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, Monday comes to the realization that this was possibly one of her blocked memories.
She's like kind of standing there breathing really heavily, and then she does like a shaky breath out. Okay. Okay, I think I've been here before.
Are you okay?
I just saw things in my head. I don't think you saw them. Did you just see, like the statues all nice and people here and like beautiful trees and a garden?
Calm down, Monday. No, we didn't see any of that.
Did you hear a scream?
No. We just saw you.
Okay. Okay. I saw something and I saw me. I was here and I don't know when this was. I just know it was beautiful here. It wasn't like this. It wasn't all broken and desiccated. And oh goodness, there was a scream in the woods, some sort of shriek. And we prepared to fight something, and now I'm here, and I don't know what that was. I don't know.
Do you think it was maybe a memory of yours?
I might have been. I've never experienced anything like that.
Mhm.
It seemed real, very real.
Hey, if you need to sit down for a bit and process this, it's okay.
She takes another deep breath and like clears her throat. And she still has this like death grip on her axe. And she tries to loosen her hands a little bit, and she's like, No, I'm okay. No, I need to find out what happened here. I need to find out what did this, because this is if I was here when this happened, then maybe there's more visions like that. Maybe there's more to know. I have to know. I can't just not. I can't leave.
No, we can't. That's perfectly fine. We understand. It's part of who you are, and of course you want to find out more. Don't worry, we're here with you.
I appreciate that. Be careful. I don't know what did this, but there was a lot of people with me here. It wasn't just me and a couple of folks. It was there were so many people here, and now they're all gone, and now this place is so damaged. I don't know what could have done this. I just don't know, and I don't want you all to matron forbid. I don't want whatever did this to do it to you too.
Hey, don't worry about us. Don't start thinking that way, okay? We're here.
Okay.
We're fine.
Oh yeah, we've fought scary things. We've got this, right?
We do. Okay?
Okay. Okay. Usually I'm the one offering the hugs, but can I get a hug? Just big old group hug. Can you all bring it in?
Of course.
Let's bring it in.
Stop us.
Okay. Okay, come on, bring it in now. Okay, so we're gonna figure out what did this. We're gonna fight a thing, and I don't know what that thing is, or many things. And we're not gonna die. You're not gonna die. And if we die, we're gonna come back in a blaze of glory, okay? On 3. 1, 2, 3. Blaze of glory. Okay, let's go.
Blaze of glory.
Yeah, that.
Trinity's gonna hang back a bit and turn to Earspar and say, how often can someone get resurrected? Do you know?
Unfortunately, not.
How many diamonds do we have? Shoot, what do we do
Yes.
if Irismar dies?
Oh, I haven't thought that far.
Everybody
Don't let Monday
panic.
hear this. Don't let Monday hear this conversation. She needs to calm down. She needs to not know how many limited diamonds we have.
You guys had 2 casts worth.
Yeah.
Okay,
I know we had at
okay.
least one.
Yeah. You guys, the last time you were in Bellevue before you left on this whole journey, you bought another cast worth of Revivify. I believe it's 100 gold. Where's it? 300.
It's 300.
300. Yeah, you bought another 300 gold worth of diamonds.
Also, forgot to mark that down apparently.
So yeah, because I remember specifically that happening. So, because I know you guys realize you're like, oh, okay, maybe we want more than just one. So speaking of the perception checks, Irisfar, you notice a area that has a particular strong level of disturbance. Kind of a pretty tore up path, and then like a series of shapes on the ground.
What kind of shapes?
Body-like shapes.
I pointed to the group and then we'll move up to check out the bodies.
Okay. Make an investigation check for me.
Can I do a medicine check?
Yeah, I'll allow that.
Good. 26.
26, you say?
Yes.
Okay. You look up over. These are been deceased for a little while. It's mostly bone. It's entirely bone. There's no skin left. They
Skeletons.
Yeah, they're skeletons. They are shattered, tore apart. Rib cages are very far away from legs. Spines are destroyed, skulls crushed. Whatever or however they died was very violent. Monday.
Mm-hmm.
You guys kind of are all staying together for the most part. You see this, and you again are drugged back into another memory. This time in your own eyes, you look down, you see yourself holding your axe. You look out. You see several other warriors of the matron. Some holy warriors of like clerics, paladin, a monk even. And you see these figures. These monstrous hulks made of bone, and these humanoid creatures covered with hoods and wielding spears, completely kind of adorning themselves in animals' blood. They all kind of stagger out of the tree line. You hear that shriek again from one of the large kind of bone creatures. It's almost like a golem made entirely of skeleton bones. There is a moment of pause, and they rush at you. There's flashes of fighting as your vision kind of bounces back and forth between you slaying one of these human creatures, and then going for one of the bone golems and able to destroy one, but another comes and your allies are being out overrun. You see several of them die in front of you. You also take a hit across the arm. It starts bleeding profusely. You hear a voice yelling at you to return to the temple, to fall back, as the defensive line is just overrun on all sides. You notice something, a symbol of a bloody talon, and something long locked away in your memory resurfaces. Of a figure, a evil deity or spirit known as Sallow, who hated the matron. You remember running back into the temple, and that's where you snap back from your memory.
So as Monday snaps back, she is once again like, she has this tight grip on her axe, but the arm that had been hit in the dream or vision is like by her side as if she can't use it. And she's taking a couple steps back as if she'd begun to fall back. And then her face kind of like comes back, like her eyes stop looking so vacant, and she gasps.
What?
Oh God. Oh, okay. There was a battle, and they died. We fell back, and they were coming. Sallow,
Sallow?
a bloody talon. I don't.
Sit down, Monday.
She kind of like thumps to the ground, like dirt like comes up around her, like a little poof. It was a massacre. We fought, but we fell back. I don't know what happened after. There was this something. It was evil. You know that feeling you get when something's bad, so bad, and you feel cold, like inside. It was like that, and hatred, so much hatred. I don't.
And you felt this.
Yes, I was there. It was my hands, my axe. I got hit.
You got hit.
My arm. I was supposed to fall back, and I.
And you what?
I don't know what this is. I don't. It was some sort of siege or something. I don't. Oh goodness.
Hey, it's okay. Do you know what Sallow is?
A deity, a spirit. He's something. He hated the matron.
Anybody
Hater.
who's trained in religion can make a religion check if they want. 16. Alright, I'll roll for Remel as well. Oh, I rolled a 3. Sallow doesn't ring any bells for you. And Monday, as far as you know, you just have the glimpse of remembering that was something, some powerful entity or deity. You didn't remember, but they hated the matron. You did know that. You knew they were the enemy.
I don't know what or who it was, but it was the enemy. It was, we fought and we died, and I don't know what happened to me, but look at this place. It's not, doesn't look good. Oh goodness. She would, kind of like rub her face and then use her axe to stand, dig it in the ground and stand back up. This is heavy. This is the first thing I've really remembered out of all the things to remember. Oh, you think I'd remember my mom or I'd remember, having a brother, but no, I remember a massacre.
Hey, but you're remembering. And here, Trinity's gonna reach in and get her little flask and hand it to Monday. Just take a sip, steady yourself.
She grips it, in a tight grip and like goes back to take a swig and just keeps swigging.
Okay, you can have it all, girl. You can. It's okay.
By the time it's empty, she finally pulls it away. Okay now, okay. So, well, this might keep happening to me. I think there's more to remember, and me being here is clearly triggering something. I'm probably meant to remember this. Maybe this is the matron doing, maybe this is something else, I don't know, but be careful. I don't know that if a fight starts, if I'm gonna be all there.
It's okay. We don't know if that'll happen, and if it does, we'll deal with it. We've dealt with things before.
I think that whatever it is that Monday's remembering is the reason why we're here in the first place, to get this temple back. If that fight was when it was lost.
Well, it might be. I mean, it looks like it's been this way for a while. The statues, they're not the way they looked before. Besides being broken, they look dirty, and the bones. Those bones aren't new. You look at bones, you can kind of tell how old they are, and it's been a bit.
But when did you, I don't know, find yourself? When did you become? When did you wake up as Monday?
About a year or two. It hasn't been that long, I was in the woods for a while, but 2 years max. Wasn't that long.
Could have been.
Can you just tell how old the bones actually are?
Just that they're years. Outside of that, it's hard to get a good read. I would say at this moment, you guys hear a shriek.
Monday would throw an arm out to whoever was nearest her. That's the sound. That's it. Okay. Okay, get ready. I don't know how many there are, but if it's anything like there was before, we need to be prepared. I don't know if the shrine is safe. Okay. Can we hide? Can we do anything? I don't.
Relax. We don't know if it's multiple. All we've heard is one yell. Let's figure out where it's coming from, investigate sneakily, and we'll make a plan once we know what we're dealing with. Just calm down.
They looked like monsters. I don't use that term lightly. You've seen, I make light of it. I give hugs to things, but they were made of bone and covered in blood, and they were huge.
It's at this point you guys see 3 figures shamble out of the wood into this clearing. And I need you guys all to roll for initiative.
Of course you do.
The good news is I got an at 20.
Is that the streak?
21.
I just can't let you guys peacefully go deal with the lich. You tried for so
Okay.
many times and
It's never lich time.
it's never lunchtime. It's getting there, I swear. It's almost lich o'clock.
It's always lich o'clock somewhere.
It's like,
I
Well,
hear.
would you look at the time?
like you know those paths where you see it like it's like squiggles too far to the left or the right, and it goes back and forth until it finally gets to the right spot at the end.
Yeah.
It's us.
Look, a broken clock is lich twice a day. Classic saying.
Yeah.
Is it? Is it?
That's what
People
they
say that all the
say.
time.
Where
Yeah,
is
you know,
it?
it's
Yeah,
pretty.
it's what they
pretty
say.
common.
I'm they, and I said it.
Yeah, you know, I hear it's real common in the woods. That's just what they say.
Yeah.
It's a woods thing.
Well, they might be talking about lichen, right?
Gosh, dang it.
The plant.
That sounds like
Yeah.
when you say it that way, it sounds like a verb.
I love
Oh, yeah,
the girls in
lichen.
this campaign. So punny. Frickin'.
You know, I'm
You want
just
me.
lichen. You know, just lichen.
No.
Hashtag just lichen it.
We're
I'm
not
really-
hashtagging it.
I'm really liking these puns. Get it? Because that's how you pronounce the thing.
They're explaining it.
Oh no.
You know, we have to have the puns because, like, all this emotion. We gotta break it up.
Yeah,
Look, how
it's,
we can't take things seriously. It just isn't gonna happen.
Yeah, you know, you
Not
have
for a
to break the
sustained amount
moment.
of time.
yeah, like we have to have depression all the time already, so we may as well use the normal coping mechanism, which is humor.
So
Yeah.
help me.
Exactly.
I've
So we
read
say
group
it with
therapy
the
before. I'll do it
therapist.
again.
Just a touch of humor before we all die. It's fine.
See,
Why?
Please,
you
please
joke.
ignore all your schooling, Miss Therapist lady.
You joked about making bread earlier to cope, but I have made so many loaves of bread, and I just bought a stand mixer
Hey,
yesterday.
if it works, it's legit. It's fine.
If it
It's
makes you feel better,
coping.
Psyche, I'm going to therapy currently.
Yay! I'm so proud of you.
Anyway.
If it makes you feel better, I have been to therapy.
I've been there once or twice.
I've been. I had to go.
I learned coping mechanisms.
Yeah,
Big
that's
thumbs
a
up.
term. Yeah.
Big thumbs up. And
Unfortunately-
how to deal with ADD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, 2020 brought us COVID mechanisms.
Oh my
Alright,
god. Can
with
the
that being
monster
said-
eat me? Can we freaking
Oh yeah, I should move you guys to the
Can
map.
we all
Flame.
be murdered now?
Flame, you're up.
Send me.
Oh god. Oh god.
I'm just waiting for the rocks fall. Everyone dies, because some days we're
Oh.
gonna. We've,
Oh god, those
we've
things are
earned it.
horrifying.
How many?
Oh.
What the frick is this skill? What the?
Is that just?
A creature.
Is it just 4 arms this time?
Yes, just
Okay.
a 4. And I
How
will
much
say
better than last
the
time?
art isn't entirely accurate. The body shape is right, but these guys are oozing this dark, almost maroon, viscous liquid.
I
I don't like
Oh.
oozing.
Ugh, I don't like any of those words. That's disgusting.
I don't like when living beings ooze viscous liquid.
So, I love the word viscous. It's a personal favorite. But oozing viscous liquid, not a good.
It's too
No.
much.
Too much.
Don't you just hate it when you start oozing viscous liquid?
I love that we're
I
like
mean-
roasting Gil on like his choice.
You know, sometimes you just ooze viscous liquid and you have to call it a day.
He's gonna kill us now.
Yeah.
You do realize?
You know, sometimes when I'm happy, it'll be a little less viscous.
Oh, no.
Sometimes you'll ooze runny liquid.
Yeah. Well, if I've been oozing a lot of liquid, eventually it'll be runny.
I hate so much about this campaign now.
Bring it. Y'all want to take it to a level? I'll go 1 level higher.
No,
Oh, I don't love it.
we were looking to rebrand to get some anonymity from the Wandering Six, so we could be liquid oozers.
We could be
You gotta
the
get
viscous
this in there somewhere.
oozing 6. I don't know.
We
I
can-
think there's
I want it in the viscous 6.
the viscous
That's got
6.
that's got a nice ring
Okay,
to
wait.
it.
He was like, Flame, what do you want to do? Save us from this.
All right. Well, Monday. Want me to fight these things, or do you want us to hold back?
I Oh, they're big.
Big, but I'm strong.
You are
you?
strong.
You got
We're
this.
strong. I want that. They killed a lot of people, but okay. Yes, we've done great things, and we've got this. We're gonna fight, and if you die, you know what? It'll be in glorious battle. Okay. Okay. High five. Glorious battle. Let's go.
A glorious battle. Ah!
Oh my
and
god!
I'm gonna go.
Just the map movement.
What?
Just the map moving right after this scream is great.
Oh, by the way, I found out something fun today. Earlier.
What did you find out?
You can animate your motion. I don't know if that did it, but
Yeah, it did.
yeah, isn't that cool?
What?
Yeah.
You pick up your token. Pick up your token, and then if you hold Q while you're moving, it'll animate your motion. Show everyone the path.
And there's a way to like say you stopped at this point or went around, but I
you
don't
can
know.
you can right click.
Okay.
Anyway, I learned that yesterday. Okay, so it's attacking. 19.
You say 19?
Yeah.
19 just hits.
Just hits.
Sure does.
Oh boy.
Oh, they're big friends.
Oh god.
It'll be fine. It's fine.
6 damage, or sorry, 8 damage.
Okay.
Again.
8 points of damage. Just stabbing into this very. These bones are extremely strong. They are not shattering or frail or old.
I'm assuming a 12 doesn't hit.
A 12 does not.
Okay, and then I'm going to use my bonus action to do Berserker's Heroism, and which gives me 5 temp HP, so now up to 80. And also gives me an advantage when I'm doing my bonus attack.
Okay.
Which, of course, this isn't the one I needed on. 24.
24 hits.
9.
Okay, 9 points of damage. Okay. All right. Is that all of Flame's turn? I believe it is. All right. So it's actually
Yeah,
that
I'm
one's
done.
turn next. He's gonna make 2 claw attacks at you.
It's not.
That's a 19 and a 29 to hit.
It's so fucked.
The 19 I had to ask about a little
Did
bit.
you say 29?
I did.
I mean, okay, so to be fair, I can do a 29. I can do a 30 technically, but
I sure can't.
You can do a 30 with a crit.
that's right.
So over both hits, you take 25 points of slashing damage. And shoot, you hit him twice, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So forgot about that. Really.
Oh no, you didn't. You didn't
Okay,
forget anything.
You take 9 points of necrotic damage from the 2 strikes. Oozing, viscous, dark maroon fluid does kind of splatter on you, and it burns, and it seems to make the patches of fur and skin die in those areas.
That's horrifying. Okay. All right. I like this.
29 damage.
So altogether it was 34.
You're at 41 health, Flame.
It should be 46 because she added 5 extra temp HP.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that's its turn. It's just gonna stay there. It is now Monday's turn. Vela, you're on deck.
Okay, so Monday's going to go into a rage, of course. And then she's going to
Just
rush
for
the
you,
same one
Kofu.
that
Are you
Flame
ready?
is
Are you
attacking.
ready?
It seems trying to take them out together was
Hey,
probably a
Kayla.
good plan.
Happy Sunday.
She goes here and starts swinging that gosh darn axe.
Okay.
Let's see.
As soon as you swing your axe,
Mhm.
it shrieks in
Ooh.
rage.
Ooh. A question. You said that when we left, it was getting close to nightfall. What time is it now?
So this is actually you left on the first day of travel. This is the second day.
Okay.
So right now you guys got to this path in the early evening. So it might have been around the same time. It's about 4 again.
Okay. Okay. So no moon in sight right now. I just need to double check.
No,
Okay.
no moon right now.
So 23 to hit.
Okay, 23 hits. Also, I maybe didn't make it clear enough, but these are the same figures you saw in your memories.
Oh, I assumed so. The
Yeah,
shrieking.
We all figured.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it, Gil. It's fine.
Thanks.
So Monday has a bit of a fear response, at that shrieking sound, but she keeps going. And that first hit is 12. 12 damage plus radiant, so 12 slashing, and then 5 radiant, so 17 damage for the first hit.
Okay, 27. 17.
17, yes, and it was 5 of that was radiant.
Okay.
And then she goes in for a second swing.
All right.
24 to hit.
That'll hit.
Oh, we'll roll a 1 on the damage die. That would be 6, 7, 10 damage. 10 damage on a 1.
Minimum 10 damage.
Minimum 10. Minimum 10, let me tell you. And that's on the second hit when I don't get radiant.
Pathetic.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, you kind of just in this fearful rage. Almost it is so much different from your normal anger. There's so much more emotion packed in behind this rather than just like pure blind rage. You hack and hack away at this creature. There are bone shards splintering off. There is fluid going everywhere.
Fluid.
Yes, you take 13 points of necrotic damage.
Alright.
It kind of splatters on your fur as well, kind of withering it away. Okay, Vela, you're up.
Well, you know how it is.
You done?
Yeah, I'm gonna do my 3 hits. And going to attempt stunning strike.
Okay.
Which dice is
Roll your
behaving?
first hit.
Oh, that is a 26.
26 will hit for sure.
Yeah. What about the stunning strike?
Let me make a con saving throw for them. Looks at stats really quickly. I consider stunning strike. Stunning strike consider a magical effect?
I mean, monks are technically magic.
Doesn't specify.
Let me see. That doesn't matter in the end.
Just
That's a 14.
wait, I need to actually think about this again. Don't think the number I have written down is correct right now.
It should be 8 plus your
dex
wisdom plus your
modifier.
proficiency.
Oh,
It
sorry, it's wisdom, not
is
dex.
15. It's 15 right now.
So that's a fail.
Yes. So it is stunned. Does that mean my
Oh, yeah.
next 2 hits are with advantage?
Yes.
Cool. Okay. Ooh, that's a crit. And another 26. So, first hit is just 4 damage.
Okay.
The crit is 11. And the last hit is 8.
Okay. So 3 hits. You take 13 points of necrotic damage.
What I thought.
All right. Just punching away, your hand getting covered in this necrotic ooze, just burning away at it, but you're still fighting. You are making significant impacts, though. You find just the right spot, and you're able to stun the creature. It's stuck, silent and still.
Look,
It's
is
starting
it-
to.
Is
It's
it
looking on the
truly a
rougher
fight?
side.
Is it truly a fight if I don't get my hand covered in weird goo?
No, no. You're knuckled.
Why are we talking about goo so much? Come on.
Because there have been so many things that I've punched that have gotten goo all over my hands, and it's
I
just
mean,
always
goo-
really gross.
Goo is just really prevalent in this campaign. If you didn't want goo, you shouldn't have came to
You
Gil.
got, like a really
That's true. I am part of Goo Crew.
The Goo
Oh,
Crew.
don't
Hashtag Goo Crew. Can we get a Goo Crew in the chat,
No, we're
please?
not getting
Goo-
goo crew.
yeah.
We're not playing Secret
Gilgamesh.
Neighbor. The rest of our party's like, what are we talking about? We can't.
Yeah, right. So Vela's turnover. That brings us to
Oh.
boy number
Uh,
2.
Lily, I feel like you have to say that out loud, please.
Goo Crew.
The
The Gilgamesh.
Gilgamesh.
Gilgamesh? Yeah, Gilgamesh.
Frick all of you. Frick all of you so much.
Oh no! Oh no! My ears. No.
Gilgamesh?
Ooh. Never mind. I don't know how to ooh that. Gilgamesh. Oh whoa.
Oh, no.
Gilgamesh?
It's
Mr.
goo-woo.
Goo
They've done it
Goo.
before. They've said goo-woo.
Goo.
Oh, I accidentally
Can I
Garugamesh
attack?
instead of Gilgamesh.
Can I fight?
Not yet. Not yet. Soon-ish. So this one's going to. Yeah, no, it sees the moon symbology. It's going to use its Ravage ability on Monday.
This is not the way she wanted to be ravaged.
Oh my.
Okay, listen.
Okay,
help it, I'm
That's
sorry.
sharing its goo.
that's a 12, so that misses, unfortunately.
That does miss, yes.
Okay, that's its whole turn, because that's an action. Okay, Earsfar, you're up, and Rebel's on deck. Earsfar, your owl goes at the same initiative as you. Do you want it to actually do anything, or is it just going to hang out?
It's gonna hang on the back for now.
Okay, I will
It's
just
still
not
gonna be
use a
present.
token.
Well, it's still gonna be present in combat, essentially. Do a few combat tricks with it, but for now,
Scraw!
yeah, Owl's just gonna hang out back there for now.
Alright. So what is Earsfar going to do?
He's gonna move over here. Actually, not gonna use his bonus action since he's got advantage already. Sneak attack. So he's actually just gonna roll to hit on this guy.
Okay. Oh, shoot, I need to.
21.
21, you say?
Yes.
That'll hit.
Actually, I'm gonna roll for advantage. Okay, yeah, sticking with the original one. I can pick up 3 d6s now. 16 points of damage.
Okay, and it was just one strike, right?
Yeah, just the sneak attack damage. So I got an extra d6 on that now.
Okay. So 16 points of damage, and then you take 2 points of necrotic damage.
And
Whee! Okay, is that all you're doing for your turn?
bonus action, it's time for the spiritual weapon.
All right. Everything cursed about you.
I'm just gonna have it summon like over here.
Okay. Yeah, what's it roll?
Low. 11.
Yep. 11 is unfortunately not enough. But it is out there.
I have 2 summons. Cleric, Rogue, Summoner Extraordinaire.
Yeah, right. It's like all my divinity characters. Okay, so it's Remel. Remel is going to take a step over here and what does Remel want to do?
I'm amazed Remmel stepped forward.
He gets a little step back. He's still got movement to step back.
Oh god. What's this? I think he'll cast Scorching Ray. That's a classic, right?
Are we actually on like an actual mountaintop, by the way, or is this just?
No, I just wanted the clearing from this one. I didn't have
Okay.
out of my map repertoire. I didn't have a good one for this one either. Sometimes I have just the right one. Sometimes I can't really find it as the right one. Though there is a program that I'm looking into that can make some really cool maps. So I might look into that a bit more. So he's gonna cast it on the far one over here that's not got a bunch of allies around it. You guys' proficiency modifier is 3 now, isn't it? Or is it 4?
4.
4? Okay. 8. Okay, so that one hits. That one. Okay, so 2 hits and 1 miss. Alright, he does 13 fire damage to the far right one. And he'll take 1 more step back. That's his turn. Trinity.
Trinity is gonna look at Remel, very, very proud. And she is also going to use fire, but she is going to use fireball at this guy who's far away from everyone else.
Very nice. Okay, go ahead and I'm gonna roll him a dexterity saving throw. 15.
Dang
I
it.
believe that ties it, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Tie his pass.
yeah, Taya's pass.
Oh, I thought it.
So I guess
always
it would
mix it
take
up.
half as much damage.
Yeah.
Which is
Still takes half
fine.
damage.
Still fine. I mean, it's 8d6, so can't get too picky. And that is that is 8 and then 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17. No,
Okay,
wait,
17.
it's 8. Never mind. I have to roll again. I only rolled 4. Let me roll more. And then that is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 plus 6 is 18. So 18 plus, I think I said 17?
Yeah.
And that is...
So that-
25.
Thank you.
25.
35.
No, 35.
Try.
Okay, so 35
try.
reduced to, so it's 17 since it's half. Okay. Very nice. You guys did 30 points of damage to that one over that.
Yeah.
Those are two of my favorites for the sorcerer and the wizard with fireball.
I really like the
raising him
second
up.
one.
God, Swampy's been rewatching all of Avatar since it's on Netflix.
We are too. It's really good.
It
Avatar's
is.
so good.
Trinity, is that your full turn?
Trinity's gonna step back. Towards the owl in case she needs to be healed.
All right. Numero Trace is gonna come over here. Actually,
Wrongly
Where's Azer?
dislike.
Oh, I have all these great spells, but y'all are so bunched up with them.
nah, he's gonna go after y'all.
Oh.
One attack for each of the sorceries.
No.
Okay, so first one is for Rimmel. Second one for Trinity. Ooh. Rimmel got the 13. Which still hits him. So I guess it doesn't really matter. Trinity got the 28.
Oh,
This is
But damage wise, we'll see what happens. So Rimmel takes
28 hit.
9 points of damage. And Trinity takes 13.
that's terrible.
Yeah, it's not as bad. No, I mean that's really bad, Gil. Don't. No, it's really bad.
Yeah, it's so bad. It's the worst.
The worst. Just wait. He
Oh
has other
jeez.
things in store for you. Flame, you were up.
Gil, don't look at
Say
chat.
me? Say me? My turn?
Yeah.
Okay. I heard Fig. Like, who's Fig? So this one is stunned, right?
Yes.
I don't really like being flamed. I am going to up there.
Okay.
It can't use its reaction because it's stunned, so I do not incur an opportunity attack.
Correct.
Now that one is flamed.
Correct.
Oh. First hit. Oh, thank God for advantage, because one of those was a 1, 23. 23. Oh. Can you hear me?
Oh no, what did
Oh.
you say?
Oh, there we go. I'm back. A 23.
To hit? Yeah, okay. That definitely hit.
9 points of damage.
Okay. 9 points of damage.
And then second hit. Nat 20.
That'll hit.
Thanks. Max damage. That's
What situation does a nat 20 miss?
that's why I said thank you.
It's just
Oh,
like, what?
Yeah,
What?
you missed.
What a horrible,
Walks out
horrible
of the
thing
door.
has to happen where that misses.
I forgot Hellish Rebuke. Gosh, freaking.
You can save for
Gil,
later.
There's a 30
Yeah.
hit.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
The 23s hit fine, but the 30, nah, it's a really specific range.
If you go too high, it like overflows, and then
Yeah.
it indeed like goes into the negative, but it reads that as like a super high number.
Yeah,
Oh god, like Gandhi's peace index and
exactly.
Oh, that was a
God,
typo. They put in
yes.
12 instead of 2.
I mean, we're all just gonna get nuked by this thing, I guess.
I was thinking more about like
Dang.
Pokemon HP that overflows for like levels, and it goes up to like 100 whatever, but that's impossible.
Oh god.
Then you
Whoa.
level it up again, and it goes up to 100. It's good. So you can fuck
That's-
it up and level it up to like 1. It depends on how much experience.
Max
That
damage.
makes sense. Yeah, so what was damage?
18.
18?
18. 6 times 2. Then yeah, we'll do the last hit.
Okay.
Let's do it with advantage. 24. Yeah, 24.
That'll hit.
9 more damage. So 36 all told.
Okay, you take 18 points of necrotic damage.
Ow.
No.
You take
18.
18 points of necrotic damage.
Got it. 28 out of 75. That's it for me.
All right. So, good old. I mean, 28 HP. That's nothing, right? Yeah, that's plenty. So this boy
Appreciate that
is.
Freudian slip.
Yep.
That's nothing.
It's nothing.
Um,
It's fine.
So this one is stunned, so it doesn't get to take its turn. Monday.
Quick question on the stunned one. Does that one have advantage against it when we attack, or can it just not take its turn?
You have advantage against it.
Okay, cool. How do we know how long it stays stunned? Is it just one turn?
Till the
It's
end
in-
of my turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have a little bit more time. Okay. So
I go right
Monday-
after you, so just
Okay, so Monday is going to attack this one. It's within her 10 feet.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay. That's gonna be only an 18 to hit.
18 misses.
Okay. Then so she goes swinging and perhaps struggling because of her fear, she misses. She goes in again for a second attack.
Okay.
That's almost certainly gonna hit, but let's see if I crit. I don't. Okay. So 26 for the second one.
Okay, that'll definitely hit.
Okay. So that's 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That's 24 damage.
Okay. And then you take 8 points of necrotic damage.
All right. Oh, I'm at 69. Nice.
Nice.
Nice. That's my turn.
All right, Vela, you're up.
how's the stunned friend looking?
Pretty rough.
Okay. I'm just gonna start swinging.
Okay.
Another crit.
Wow, you guys are rolling really well.
This never happens to me, so I'm gonna bask in it.
How's it feel, huh?
Nice.
Oh, no, that was the
uh,
Jill.
Max
it's
damage
fine.
on that one, which is 12 plus.
It'll come back around.
15 on the
Oh,
crit.
sure.
Is it
Next
still up?
round, ultimate crit.
Mhm.
Is
15. Let me do math real quick. Yes.
still up? Okay.
Yeah.
Not that dice. Actually, maybe that dice. Yeah. Oh. With advantage, I rolled 2 ones.
Oof.
Oh,
There it is.
Oh. What goes around comes around, I guess.
Horrible. Okay, not those dice. 26.
26 will hit.
And 9 more damage.
Okay.
Uh,
It's barely still up.
Damn it.
You take 14 points of necrotic damage.
Am I flanked where I'm standing right now?
Yes. So yeah, if you wanted to move now would be maybe the time.
I'm going to assume it can't kill me with where I'm standing right now. So I know that my turn's not over yet, so that one is still stunned. So only the one that's surrounded by everyone else is the one that can hit me. I'm going to stand here.
Just monk moving things.
Yeah, just one thing.
No.
I think any of you could have done that. Yeah.
I don't know why it looks so much bigger on this board.
I think it's just the way this map is. Like, it seems
Yeah.
a lot further than it is. perspective or something.
True. Brain. Why are you not working? Okay, Vela just went. Okay, so numero dos. It's gonna. Okay, he gets his Ravage back.
He's gonna surrender.
All right, that's a 29 this time. On Moon Day. So.
Oh, Moon Day.
Yeah, this whole
Um,
time.
Okay,
Damn it.
Ravage. So that's that many dice.
I don't like that.
I don't like that at all.
What are you doing? What you doing, Gil?
What you doing,
Rolling-
friend?
What
rolling
you
dice.
doing?
Friendo, buddy, old pal, Champer Damper, what's up?
Champer damper.
So
Now
you
we're
take,
definitely gonna die.
Yeah, we're gonna
take-
die.
you take 31 points of necrotic damage.
Nice. 31?
Yep. And it heals 15.
Oh, damn.
I
Okay.
don't like that.
Bad. Very bad.
Monday, I think you're at 38.
Yes, correct, 38. You see a little bit of panic in Monday's eyes, even as she's raging. Like, this is, bringing up some very, like, primal fears for her.
This is a safe space, Monday.
I don't think it is.
It doesn't feel very safe.
Quite the
Yeah,
opposite of
I'm
safe.
not feeling safe. I'm not feeling listened to.
It's fine.
I'm feeling
Just
I'm
locate
feeling-
items
I'm
around you.
feeling-
Just, it's fine.
I'm feeling like I'm getting eaten away by necrotic damage.
Just let it all out.
Oh, don't make me cry. It's Monday. I'll do a bugbear cry.
No. I don't want Monday to cry.
I can do it. I can do fake
She's
crying.
my pie buddy. No.
That brings us to Earsvar with Remel and Trinity on deck.
I don't know what you mean, owl.
Earsvar and Owl, you are the same initiative.
Okay, owl, since I can't actually control him, is gonna move over here. And there's no attacks or opportunity thanks to owl fly by.
Okay. There, I gave you control now.
And then I'm going to move over here. If you'd like to make the attack of opportunity, you can. I'm not using my disengage action yet.
He will. 17?
Nope.
Okay.
And then goes back to spells page. Alright, through his owl, he's gonna cast Cure Wounds on Flame.
Okay.
Trying to locate D8. There it is. So 6 plus goes to features. Nine HP. So I
Back
heal
up to
flame.
37.
I heal 2 plus the spells level, puts you back up to full. And then as my bonus action, I'm going to move the spiritual weapon 20 feet. Well, up to 20 feet to here. Next to another guy. And make a weapon attack with that. Is he still stunned?
No.
No. I need to take that away.
Ugh, daddy hunk rat.
19.
Oh, Centennial.
19 just hits.
Thank you so much for gifting that sub to Pixie. Ah,
And
let me
can
give the
just-
dragon a treat for you. Thank you, Osen.
That is 9 points of force damage.
9 points of force damage. Okay. And that's to the upper one?
No, the very bottom one.
The lower one? Okay. 9 points of force
Yes.
damage. All right. That one is you take a chunk out of the top of it, and the force just kind of shatters the vertebrae around the neck, the shoulders, the throat, and the skull is crushed by the force, and it falls lifeless to the ground.
Oh, dang.
I help.
Goodbye.
You did. You did great, Champer Damper. You did great.
I just did it a couple times and then ran away.
You know, I find myself thinking Champer Damper a lot, so that's all you, Psyche.
I'm sorry. I love
Prom.
that video so much.
I'll be like at work, like talking to Cody, and I'll be like, "Oh, you've got this, Champer Damper," and I'm like, "That's
Yes.
that's Psyche. It's like her words right out of my mouth."
Oh my god, I love it.
So that one falls after all that. So that was Irisvar Remel. Remel doesn't like where he is. He's very scared. But also he doesn't. Well, no, he's just gonna do it. He's just gonna skitter back here.
Mage armor and then
God,
Yeah, he will
Lucy
do it.
Skitter. God.
Just like Swampy. Yeah, he'll cast
Oh,
mage
she
armor.
would.
Yeah, you know, I mean, Remel's had spider legs this entire time. It just wasn't mentioned
Wow.
because it wasn't relevant to your
he does
story.
have spider climb, doesn't he?
Yeah, the mage armor actually saves him from getting hit because they rolled a 2. So,
So you're saying that Remel skitters away from the viscous liquids?
Oh, for frick's sake.
Trinity, you're up.
Trinity's gonna burn everyone. No. Question.
I said
I
I'd
forgot to do Hellish Rebuke.
Mhm.
Are we just gonna set it to the side, or is it?
Maybe next time you get hit.
Okay,
sure
Okay, next time I get
that'll
hit.
happen.
Okay. Well then she's going to cast Burning Hands because it's right in front of her.
Okay. Burning Hands has a 15-foot range, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh, well then shoot. Maybe I should back up. Maybe.
It already used its reaction.
Okay.
So yeah, I'd say you could back up and just use Burning Hands. So dexterity saving throw.
Yes.
A 16 on the die. So
So
Saves.
it would take half.
yep. So roll 3d6.
That is 14.
Okay, so 7 points of damage.
Yeah.
Very nice. Okay. So 7 more points of damage to that one. Okay. It is singed a little bit. Looks very grumpy at it being singed. Does not like this.
It's just got to deal with it.
Well, it's
There's a lot of things about the situation that I don't like. And you know, I'm just dealing with it.
that was so close. So it definitely hits Vela with a 29.
No.
Oh no.
My AC
hoping-
is actually 30.
If I could get a Ravage that gets a crit, that'd be swell.
No.
No.
That'd be bad. Whatever the opposite of spell is.
Okay, so that one actually rolled the same amount of damage. So 31 points of damage to Vela, and it heals 15.
Ow. I have 17 health.
Yeah, Bella's doing low, y'all. We gotta.
Working on it.
No, Bella's not feeling swella.
God.
Frick's sake.
Um.
No.
I just did psychic damage to myself.
Yes. You hurt yourself in your own
Yes.
confusion.
Roll your own psychic
Beat me
damage.
to it.
Okay, let me
That
see.
brings the flame.
I don't know what dice that I would roll self-harm on. Isn't the
Maybe
best
like
way
a
of phrasing that.
D6. Maybe like a D6 or something. D4.
D4
You know.
8, they're pointier.
Okay, yeah, sure.
D4. See
I
how much
rolled
you
a 1.
psychically damaged yourself. Just one
It's just
point.
a 1. There's
Come
probably not
on.
a modifier.
Nah. The only modifier is how many puns you've done today. So maybe you're ruined.
Oh, well, yeah, if it's that, that was probably like a 10.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Are you sure that puns don't do psyche damage?
Oh, for frick's sake. You know.
That one just healed me.
Hey,
You get therapy. You get therapy.
God, I wish.
We
We have
are
resources
gonna.
if you want free stuff. Sorry, that sounded like a drug deal.
Yeah, really did. It sounded like you were in an alley. Like you were in an alley opening a trench coat.
You want some free therapy
There's like
resources?
there's
I got websites. I got brochures.
Hey kid, you ever wanted free therapy? Hey, come on,
What about some
God.
come on, get in here. We've got some free therapy.
Get in my
Yeah.
van. It's a
mindfulness in my
clinic.
truck.
Before we run away with all of this, Flame, what are you doing?
I'm attacking.
Okay, roll that beautiful attack footage.
Oh no.
29. Does that hit?
That'll hit.
8 damage.
How much?
8.
8? Okay.
Great hit. 23.
That'll hit.
8 damage. How's it looking?
It's worse for wear. It's not like
Okay.
right on the score, but it's looking.
Right. Action surge. 29
That'll hit.
damage. Can't hit.
How much damage?
11.
11?
11. You can put 11.
You keep cutting out right when you say numbers.
Yeah.
Like, half the time when you, like, do some amount of damage over 10, all I hear is teen. Yeah, I do teen damage.
27.
You know, I think teen damage is just angst damage. Probably psychic of some sort.
I think that's puberty.
8 points of damage. All right.
Gone.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes, this one is destroyed. You cleanly cut off the 2 of the arms, and then you're able to have a finishing diagonal below that severs whatever was animating these skeletons, creature, and it falls to the ground. Not before doing a lot of damage to you.
Oh.
28 points of necrotic
Oh,
damage.
we live in 9 HP. Alright,
How
for
much health do you have,
83.
Flame?
9. 7.
Oh yeah, because you got healed that 9, and that's the only thing that saved you.
Oh, that
I
9
attack it?
helped you.
Alright, and then I'm going to use my bonus action to do my second win, which gives you 1d10 plus my level back.
Okay.
I rolled a 5, so I gained 14 hit points. So I'm back up to 20.
So yeah, 23 HP for Flame then, after all the healing. So that brings us to Monday. Vela, you're on deck.
All right. Seeing that the other one's dead, Monday's going to rush this one.
Okay.
Boop. And start swinging. Would she have advantage?
She went over here, she would.
Okay, she moved over there.
Yeah.
Boop. Okay, cool. She can definitely do that. That's within her movement. All right. Ooh, 19. Let's see what the advantage gives us. Maybe we'll get lucky. Oh, 2 19s in a row. Okay, so 29.
Yeah. I
was hoping for that crit. I was hoping for that crit so bad. I have brutal crit now. I don't think I'm to use it. Okay. 15. Don't mind me while I just count in my head. So that's 25 damage on the first hit.
A 25?
Yes. Due to the radiant. Otherwise, it's just 19. 19
Only
slashing.
You know what's great when you make the DM go like, wait.
How much difference?
I
Just
rolled
wait
it.
till
I rolled a 10 on my damage die, so
Just wait till she crits.
yeah, I'm not even critting yet. Okay, so after that, she goes
Gotta
in
be
for
critting me.
she goes in for the second swing.
Okay.
Oh, that's not good. That's okay though. We have a second roll. Okay, so this is probably gonna miss. 14.
14 does miss.
Okay. I rolled a 1 and a 4.
You
Plus
take
10.
Plus 10 to hit.
I have plus 10 to hit. Yes.
you take 6 points of necrotic damage.
Okay. All right, that's my turn.
All right, that's Monday. So Vela, you're up.
Turn order question. Does
Yeah.
this thing go between me and anyone else? Like, where does it fit in the turn order? Does
This one is lower on the turn order.
okay? Does Irispar go before it goes?
Yes, Iriswar
Okay.
goes right after you.
Cool. I'm gonna do something stupid and hit it.
Hell
it
yeah.
How's it looking?
It's taken some licks, but still looks overall pretty good.
You could just stunning strike the crap out of it.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Stunning strike till you fail.
That is a 21 to hit. How about the stunning strike?
Oh yeah, saving throw. That one's a 20 non-natural.
Okay. It takes 3 damage. Not 3. It can't take 3 damage. That's literally impossible. It takes 8 damage.
3 damage. I heard it. We all heard it.
Yep,
Yeah.
just the 3, I guess.
It takes 3 plus 5 damage. Okay. I'm going to try to stunning strike again. That is a 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
And give me a con save.
Okay. Let me roll some dizzy dice. It's a 19 on the die, so.
That passes. It takes 7 damage.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm gonna drop my dice on the ground again.
Okay, this is your third strike now?
Yep. And I am still going for a stunning strike. But it is 22 to hit.
22 hit. I'll roll a save.
And it'll take 5 more damage.
Okay, that time it fails.
Cool, finally. The question is, do I survive?
Right?
I'm not even joking, you take exactly 17 necrotic damage.
Sorry, everyone.
It also wouldn't be a fight.
Like, Vela didn't go unconscious.
Jill, what do you have against Fella? What? What do you have?
Like, lately we just had enemies that hurt you for punching them, and that's what Vela does.
Oh no.
Having been a punchy monk, yeah, sometimes the enemies just you punch them and it hurts. Like fighting anything made of fire, punching that not so good.
Irisvar, you're up.
Actually, double check. Yeah, that works. Okay, for full action, I'm gonna use my Channel Divinity to preserve life.
Okay.
So, Vela, Monday, Flame, all heal
Ooh. Good morning.
10.
Ding dong.
Bella, Flame, and Monday? Okay.
Yes.
So Bella has 10 health.
And then some all healing spells. That's a bonus action spell? Yeah. He's going to use Mass Healing Word. Must find D4. Must pick up D4. Holy crap. Must actually see what I rolled.
You okay over there?
Nope, I could not pick it up to save my life, and it's dark in here, so I don't have a light on. That's... eight healing for everyone.
Nice. I'm very happy with this.
Same. I have more health than I did on the previous turn.
I'm actually back. I'm not even bloodied anymore. I was
went
down to 9.
17 to 0 to 18. What is that, 18 seconds?
Remel casts Fireball on the part. I mean,
No! Don't you use
There's-
Rimmel against us.
There's a wild surge.
No,
yeah,
no.
right.
Remel goes bald again.
I'd be okay with that if that's the worst that happened.
Alright, so Remel is going to use Scorching Ray again. He actually hit on all 3 of them. Wow, real good for him. So 26 points of damage. Alright. As all 3 of those Scorching Rays slam into this creature, it is looking rough. Trinity.
All right. We're just gonna try Burning Hands one more time. Maybe it won't be really good with its, passes. Maybe it'll work in its dexterity. So,
Well, I'm sure it'll be fine.
maybe it'll work this time.
14.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. Oh, okay. So that is 12 plus 5, 17.
Damn. All right. Well, you only needed 7, so.
Oh, of course, the one time it doesn't pass.
That's fine, that's good.
No,
We're very
it's
proud of
fine.
you.
It's okay. Yeah.
No, this doesn't cheapen your achievement.
Uh-huh. That's fine. Just
So-
You just obliterate it. Instead of just
Yeah.
killing it, you like wipe it from the face of the earth.
You like
Just resist it.
flamethrower it down with your hands, and it's just shrieking and like melting into a goo.
Oh, for Christ's sake, I take it back. Keep it alive.
So
It was still
Jason-
gooey when it was alive, though. It's the problem.
Oh,
I think well, like it's probably like when you reduce a sauce, so it's like probably a thicker goo than it used to
Oh,
be.
okay.
A kind
okay.
of a bubbly goo.
no.
Like more of a slime than a.
You think it would stick
This
well
is-
to noodles?
If you emulsify it.
Some gooey nudes.
So, you guys take a breath. You look around, and the area seems clear. Monday, you hear a voice silently whisper into your ear, "Come to me," from the shrine itself inside of it. And that is where we will end this week.
What a place to leave it.
He always freaking does this. He always
With hot goods.
No, that's what I'm gonna find in the shrine.
Yeah.
You're gonna find the matron's hot goods.
Yeah,
It's
it's
just
gonna
a
be a little
bunch of
bit
pictures of
awkward.
a bunch of pictures of the moon, and it's like, oh, do you like them? Like, I thought this pose was very flattering to me.
All right,
quite
I'm gonna go
tasteful.
ahead and stream. I hope you guys have a great day.
Tasty.
Thanks for tuning in.
Fun thing about you saying hot goods is that Bill ended the call with, "Come to me."
Intentional.
Ah,
Bye, guys. Have a good
Bye.
night.
Good
how
night,
much
everyone.
for
Good
the
night.
goo?
Oh my god, I love the last thing I heard was, how much experience do we get for the goo? Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I have had a lovely, lovely time despite the goo. Have a lovely evening, y'all, and we'll talk to you later. Tomorrow, 5 p.m. Central.